Thank you, Madam Chair. All protocol observed to the dais. His Excellency, former Governor of New Zealand. I would like to take a slightly different twist to this whole thing. I've been coming here for the last maybe 10 PBDs, and I shouldn't make an issue of it, but I've been hearing, what are we doing for Bharat? What are we doing for Bharat? What are we doing for Bharat? We must recognize that engagement is a two-way street. And what I would like to suggest, that we in the diaspora, the various organizations, and GOPIO, should take a more aggressive role in promoting the diaspora with the mainstream India. If we go back in history, Prime Minister Vajpayee ji and Dr. Singhvi created a wonderful machine called PBD. Now we have PM Modi ji with the Vibrant Gujarat. And we have Ashok Ramsaran and the GOPIO. Then what are we doing? What I'm here to suggest today is that those of us from the diaspora, like I told a couple of friends of mine, the speech I heard a couple of days ago, and I wouldn't mention from which speaker, I cannot take that to Trinidad and play it on TV. Why? The other half of the population ask, is it all Indio-centric? So those of us must recognize, in the diaspora, we are living among people of different ethnic origin, and they want to have their place at the table too. I'm hereby suggesting today that under either the GoPro umbrella or some other umbrella, we create the Indian Diaspora Alliance for Economic Development. What I'm saying here is tonight we'll have a chance to meet the President of Guyana, and I'll ask him, what have you gotten out of it? And he'll say, $60 million in soft loans. However, let me take a little bit of what India can gain, and let's go through history quickly. There's no country in the world has been great without foreign alliances and a strong economic base, can be mineral or what have you. If we go back to the First World War, what do you talk, Ottoman? There were nobody. What we're fighting for, the first sight of oil. If we go back to the Japanese incursion to China, had it been against the yellow, who cared? Or the color? We were concerned about rubber from Malaysia because Ford had come out of the motor car. If we go to the Second World War, who gives a damn about Japan or Russia or Germany? It was that they were grabbing the oil from the Middle East. And if we take the more recent time, Iraq, who gives a damn about Saddam? Who controlled the oil? What I'm saying, if our dear mother India is to have economic power, they must build stronger alliances with the diaspora. And many of those from the diaspora here today and the other prior days have great influences. I hereby urge GOPIO. We'll raise the funding. Don't worry about it. That's the small part. That we should have a booth at the PBD and at the Vibrant Gujarat and Bihar show and the UP show, because the UP Chief Minister is already having his own show. We have an information booth. Raiji, tell the Guyana President, I need 20 projects that need funding or supporting. Give it out. We are in a marketplace for ideas. Why aren't we bringing our ideas to the marketplace? India is, the schools are, the NGOs are. So what I'm here to suggest, a strong India means a strong supply of raw material. We know India needs coal, India needs steel, India needs aluminum or what have you, and we can be a source of that. So I hereby commend our leadership here, Ashok Ramsaran, Munesh Gupta, and all of us who have been here. And I must thank all of us for staying around this late. I know historically there's the 2 days prior to PBD, but this year because of scheduling. But we are glad to be here, and Gopio is playing a very significant role in bringing the diaspora together. And I thank you again.